What is up, squad? We are Social Gaming, and right now you are watching a video of me and a friend 2v4ing a randoms, I think. I don't know who they were. This was about a month ago. I don't know who they were, but this is in Black Ops 2 on Nuketown. I'm using the Ballista and the DSR, the best. They're the only ones you should be quickscoping with. If you quickscope with a different one, you're kind of noobish and you're annoying. Doesn't really make sense to quickscope with another one, but today, right now, I want to talk about Black Ops 3. It's the new Black Ops that's coming out. It's a new Call of Duty, really, that's coming out in November this year, I think. I don't know exactly what month, but it's coming out this year. It's another Black Ops, and so far, Black Ops has been amazing. Black Ops 1 was alright. I don't think it was amazing, but it was definitely good. And then Black Ops 2 is freaking perfect to me. Oh my god. I can't even describe how perfect Black Ops 2 is to me. Everything, the guns are balanced, the maps are amazing. There's no like OP spots, there's no OP guns. I mean, like, they all have their different class setup or whatever. Like, shotguns are made for close range and all that shit. But quickscoping I'm very excited for in Black Ops 3. Quickscoping is a huge part of the game to me in Black Ops 2. It's what I did in my spare time. It's what I would do when I was bored. I would quickscope online, and I'd go 12-1 in not a quickscope match, a search and destroy match. I would quickscope in 1v1s just to prove that I'm better than everybody else. Not to be cocky or anything, but most of the time I am. I've never faced any pros or any phase people. I'm not saying I'm phase worthy or anything like that. I'm just saying I'm better than a lot of people who challenge me. Black Ops 3, I'm just so hyped for it. Like, honestly, I really hope there are no exosuits in Black Ops 3. Honestly, exosuits, they didn't ruin the game in Advanced Warfare to me. They just made it to where it was really hard to play, because no matter what I did, there was always someone behind me. There was always going to be someone behind me to kill me. As soon as I turn around, I'm going to die. I got with like a 1 kill ratio in that game. It was not very good. I did not like it much. I have a 1.3 exactly, I think. I'm like Prestige 8. I played the shit out of this system short at the beginning. That's why I'm Prestige 8. But I stopped playing it like a couple months ago when the ball became OP and the ASM one just became OP. I think it was after that nerf. But I haven't played it since, really. The only thing I played it for, I played Infection a little bit, because that's the only thing fun to me, because I know I'm not going to die constantly from that. But I would be killed across the map from somebody just head glitching over like a mountain, and they'd get me the ball from across the mountain, and I wouldn't be able to see them because they're still falling. The game just makes me so mad. I really hope there are no exosuits in Black Ops 3. So far, it doesn't look like it. So far, it just looks like they're future soldiers. But in the trailer, it didn't make it seem like they were future soldiers. It made it seem like they were from like World War II or something. If you saw the Snapchats, I don't know how to link yet or show pictures. I'm a noob at YouTube. I'm a very small YouTuber right now, just trying to get a head start. Or not a head start, but I'm just trying to start up. But if you saw the Snapchats, it is of like the more recent one, I think, is of doctors and a bunch of patients in a like World War II doctor's place with like World War II lab coats and stuff. I don't know if it's World War II. Don't get mad at me for thinking it's World War II. I'm sorry if it's not World War II. It's just looks like it. But they didn't look modern. That's my point. They didn't look like they were from today. So I'm assuming that it's not going to be futuristic. We don't know for sure yet. The cover art is futuristic, but I don't know for sure yet. I'm just talking and simulating whatever. In Black Ops 2, after resetting my stats, I'm about to hit Prestige 1. I have a 2.8 kill ratio. I've only used the MTAR. The MTAR is just an amazing gun to me. But in Advanced Warfare, I haven't reset my stats yet, so it's not very high. But I have a 1.3 kill ratio, as I said before. It's the exosuits, man. They completely throw me off. Like, really, the exosuits screw me up so much. There's always someone behind me. I'm used to being able to run and get in a corner, not get in a corner, but like just know where everybody is, because when it's only on the ground, it's easy to know where everybody is. We know the routes, we know everything about the game. Especially in Black Ops 2, I know the routes. I know where people go, and I know where people don't go. So what you do is you rush behind where people don't go, and then you get behind to where everybody else is, and you get triple feeds, and you kill you ace their team, and it's just fire as heck. But I really hope there's no exosuits again. Exosuits, it's a good for once in a while, but it's not good for all the games. I would really hate it if it was for all the games. That was a hard scope, I'm sorry. But anyways, I really hope there are 3-lane maps in Black Ops 3. Black Ops 2 had 3-lane maps. All the Call of Duty games, I'm pretty sure so far have 3-lane maps. I don't know how I missed that shot. That was bullshit. But all of the Call of Duty games so far had a 3-lane map. Like, what I mean by that is in Domination they would have the B flag in the middle where everybody would fight over it. That's like the main place for chaos, which I love. I love chaos. And then they'd have A and C, my bad. And A and C would be the spawns for the enemy team. So for both teams, like one would spawn at A, one would spawn at C. Unless you're getting capped and raped, and that's just sad. But if that's the way it is, I'm gonna love it, because I love the chaotic part of B, and I love to be able to run around the map and just kill everybody from like the side of the map to B, and then go to in. Oh my god, I didn't kill him. But and then I just love to run outside of the map and kill everyone, because the flags are normally in the middle of the map, or in the middle of the map basically. So it's just so easy for me to get kills. Be sneaky, and yeah, it's not as easy when the guns aren't balanced though, because if I'm in the spawn trap, it's impossible to get out with people. Like in Advanced Warfare, still now, I've like 4 or 5 months after the game came out, there's still the battle is still op as heck, and the M1, I believe, is still op as heck. It's like, it's really annoying, because if you go against those guys, no matter what gun you're using, you're going to die. There's no point in using there's no point in using any other guns, because you are probably going to die, no matter what gun it is. The ASM1, unless you're a shotgun up close or a sniper and you get a lucky shot, but that's rare, you know. There needs to be balanced guns in Black Ops 3. Like, there has to be. If there's not balanced guns, then the game is going to be very underplayed. I think Advanced Warfare is not as well played as we see it to be, because there's no stats for it, so we wouldn't know. It looks like it's the same as everything else. We can't tell who's playing it at all. Oh, am I gonna get him? Am I gonna get him? Oh, slick. But if the guns are balanced in Black Ops 3, then I think the game will be much more played. If the guns suck, it doesn't really matter. As long as they're balanced, as long as they're balanced off or balanced really weak, it doesn't matter as long as they're balanced, because that just guarantees that people want to play the game. I doubt they can make a game where it's so bad, like where the map's really bad, but the guns are like perfectly balanced. If they make a game like that, I'm sure there'll be people playing it, even with the maps being bad. There's just people who are playing it because the guns make everything to me. I don't really care about the maps. I do, but like I'll skip a map if I don't like it, but I'll play even if I don't like the maps. I get DLCs, not just so I can play with other people, really. I don't really care about the maps. But speaking of balanced guns, I want a shotgun. I want at least one shotgun in Black Ops 3 that is op as fuck. Like, not op as fuck, but I mean, like the Remington. I want a gun like the Remington where it's way good. It's like powerful as hell. I want a gun like that. That gun, I love that gun so much, especially with this is bullshit, but especially with long barrel and laser sight, bro. I go off with that gun. I'll kill everybody in Search and Destroy that, and like a teammate right behind me just in case I die. Bro, that thing goes off. I love that thing so much. I got gold on that thing within like 2 days. I love that thing so much. But I hope it's a gun like that, to where if you get out of range, you're not gonna kill him. It's 3 or 4 shots to kill him. But if you're in range, it's 1 to 2 shots, depending on how far away it is. The KSG I didn't care for much because it's hard as hell to aim with. It's easier to quickscope than it is to aim with KSG, and I think it's funner to quickscope because it's more of a challenge. I don't know, that didn't make sense, but whatever.
Protect the objective.
As long as the one shotgun, I will be very happy, because I love shotguns sometimes. I hope there's op assault kill streaks too. So I want one op gun, and I want the kill streaks to be Modern Warfare 2 style, where if you get a kill streak, you know you're screwed, or you know they're screwed. You know that you will cause mayhem for the people on the ground. And I don't want any, like, in Advanced Warfare, there's the I forgot, blind eye perk or something like blind eye, where the UAV, where nothing can see you, so most kill streaks don't do much. But I don't. If we get that in Black Ops 3, I want it to be either less effective or I want there to be a counter. Like if you're able to customize your kill streaks like you can in Advanced Warfare, I want you to be able to add it to where they can see like 40% of the players in blind eye or like 70% of the players in blind eye. So it will skip some people, so it will work, but it'll take away your perks also. I'm pretty sure there's pick 13 or pick 12. I don't know how many. I don't know what the pick is in Black Ops 3, but I don't know much about the game so far. I'm just telling y'all the hopes. I'm just telling y'all what I want from it because I'm really excited about this game. Because if it's anything like Black Ops 2, it will be loved. Black Ops 2 is still heavily played. I believe it's more played than Advanced Warfare because I don't like Advanced Warfare much. I don't know. But I want a combat record that is about the same as Black Ops 2. But I want it to where you can scroll to the right like in Ghost. I want it to where you can scroll to the right and see your kill ratio instead of having to click on combat record and shit. That was annoying to me. That's the only problem I did. That's the only thing I didn't like in it. But I like how you can see all of their headshots, all their stats, everything. I love how you can see that so easily. In Ghost, that was harder to find. And Advanced Warfare, I don't know. I don't know how to do Advanced Warfare. I don't play with it much. Like I said, I don't play Advanced Warfare. I don't play Advanced Warfare much. It's just not as fun to me as Black Ops 2 or Battlefield 4 is. Battlefield 4 is hype as fuck right now. I don't know why I love that game so much. It just it's so fun. I love getting out RPG and blowing things up and getting like triple kills, and it's just so fun to me. I don't know why. But anyways, that's all I gotta say about Black Ops 3. An update on our channel for anybody who likes us, because so far we don't get many views, and I'm not saying we're getting big, I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying people who want to watch me and listen to me talk, and I don't know, whatever. We are trying to find some games that we can play that we can show anybody that anybody will watch. Right now we're looking at God of the Mad Realms, something like that. I just need a screen capture device. Screen capture. I'm gonna try and once I go to my dad's again, I'm gonna get the Elgato capture thing, and I'm going to plug it into my computer and see if that works. And then I'm gonna try and find a program that I can record my face on and gameplay, because that I rage, and when I'm playing games, I think y'all would like to watch me rage. I get seriously fucking mad. Like, I scream and I cuss, and I just get really mad when I'm doing something that's not supposed to kill me and it kills me. Or like I die from a random ass bullet, or there's fucking lag. Oh my god, that pisses me off so much. So I hope y'all like that. We just got a new mic. We're gonna get a newer mic soon. This is not the mic that I wanted, but it sounds good, so that's all I care about right now. Yeah, that was bullshit. So I hope you didn't hear me, but I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like or subscribe or whatever you want to do. I don't really care. Just, yeah, comment on anything I can do better on, please. Thanks. Peace, guys.